What's up, bitches?
It's good to be back.
Silent Rob fucking your mom right in front of you. Once again. Hell yeah. So, yeah, I'm having some problems with this streaming software, people, man. I don't know what to do. You know, I just need to get different software. Everybody keeps telling me this XSplit is like fucking bullshit, so... Are you guys seeing the game, or... You guys gotta let me know. Can you hear me and everything? Someone said use OBS. It's easy to use. I might just do that.
So they hearing you?
Yeah, they can hear me and everything. Cool. Yeah, I was just telling my friend about this fucking game. So, yeah, it was originally a game in Japan like called Magic John, and it had like different dialogue and everything. But then when they brought it over here, they turn your character into like a surfer dude or some shit. So you're like totally early. This game is like the epitome of early '90s, fucking like pre-Nirvana and shit, like just complete surfer dude shit. So
Nice.
that's pretty crazy. But
Totally rad.
so we were taking shits on classic movies then.
Yeah,
so,
we were.
So let's continue to
We
do
were.
that. So whatever, if you like a movie, I'll probably say it's a piece of shit.
I would love a movie suggestion to talk about, honestly. Hopefully it's a movie I've seen. I saw. Okay, I did want to mention this to you. Have you heard of that new Spike? Well, I think he's doing a couple more, but the latest Spike Lee movie I saw called Chirac. Have you heard of that?
No, dude. Honestly, I don't think Spike Lee's ever even made a movie I've ever liked.
Well, I was gonna get around to. I watched it, and he made The 25th Hour with Edward Norton. Have you seen that? 25th Hour.
Oh, who's in that?
Edward Norton, Rosario Dawson, Barry Pepper, Anna Paquin is in it.
Oh yeah. I think I saw that trailer for
Philip
it.
Seymour Hoffman. It's fucking great. Okay, and that's really one of the only movies I've seen of his. I think I may have seen one other one. I don't remember. But I watched this movie Chirac, which is based off of a Greek play. It takes place in Chicago. Apparently, Chicago's murder rate in certain parts of it they surpass that of like the Afghanistan war.
Yeah.
It's insane. And so there's this movie about how all the women, based on this Greek play, all the women decide to stop fucking their men until the violence stops. That's essentially the premise. But it's a Greek play, and it's been kind of converted almost in the sense of like the old Romeo and Juliet with DiCaprio and Claire Danes.
Okay.
So the dialogue's, it's rewritten, I'm sure, but it just felt so fucking contrived and like almost comical at some points, and how he executed it. I was kind of stoked to see it, and it sounded like a really cool idea, and then I watched it and was like, this is kind of silly.
That pretty much sums up every Spike Lee movie for me.
I think the movie preaches at you, dude. It's super, super like...
Well, he's pretentious, dude.
Yeah.
Spike Lee,
Yeah.
Spike Lee does not... First of all, Spike Lee doesn't even like white people, you know what I mean?
I don't think so. No.
Yeah, he has, you can tell he just does not like white people, and I'm definitely about the whitest person in this entire fucking world, so I don't think his movies are really made for me. You can make an argument for Do the Right Thing or whatever.
I haven't seen that.
That thing, I've seen it a long time ago, but I don't know, man. Spike Lee, all that motherfucker does is bitch and complain, man.
Yeah.
Like, every time, you're always seeing him on Yahoo News bitching about something. It's like, you got all this money, and it's like, why can't these rich people just chill the fuck out, man?
Yeah.
If I had all that money, you'd never hear me bitching. No. I'd be fucking hot-ass bitches, okay? In a big-ass boat or something. I don't fucking know.
Be doing that shit right like DiCaprio.
Fucking A. King of the world, bitches. Hell yeah. But yeah, it's like, you have no problems. You're rich as fuck. Like, but people want to bitch and complain. Like this Oscars shit. Oh, there's not enough black people at the Oscars. Alright? Yeah, there's not enough white people in the BET Awards, but I don't fucking bitch and complain about it.
Yeah.
Just get over yourselves. Like, maybe you didn't deserve an award, Will Smith. Alright, kiss my ass.
Yeah, I didn't see Concussion, frankly, because I'm not interested in fucking football, and I don't give a
I
goddamn fuck.
Oh, newsflash! Getting smacked in the head constantly isn't good for you.
Yeah, apparently it took a very smart doctor to figure that out, and
Shit.
I could have guessed that.
No shit.
I could have guessed it.
That's why WWF, WCW wrestlers don't live past like the age of 50.
Yeah.
Because they get slammed around all the fucking time, and you turn all fucking retarded, and you get brain injuries and shit off that shit.
Talking like Rocky and Rocky 5.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly. We don't do a lot of Rocky 5 references, but that was a good one.
It related.
It did relate. It did relate.
I don't think Rocky.
God,
I don't think Stallone references that
dude,
either.
Stallone doesn't even like that movie, dude. Stallone even said like he made Rocky Balboa because he didn't want to leave it at Rocky 5. And that is true. Like I remember watching before Rocky Balboa came out, I bought the Rocky set on a DVD, and I'm watching them. I'm pretty much watching them for the first time, and you know, Rocky 1, masterpiece. Rocky 2, oh my god.
I love the first two, dude. The
first two,
are the best.
The second one's almost as good as the first one. Yeah. It's just really fucking good. I mean,
so good.
Even Rocky 3, I mean, it's corny, but it's fucking good. It has good music. Eye of the Tiger, come on, you know. Rocky 4 is like the corniest movie ever made, but I still fucking loved it.
Yeah, yeah.
And Rocky 5 is just like pulling the fucking rug right out from under you on the whole experience, dude. Yeah. You know, like, it's such a downer. Rocky 5 is, like, the ultimate downer. I put Rocky 5 up there with, like, Alien 3 as, like, movies that just make me want to kill myself when I watch them, dude.
Yeah, I'll agree with you there.
Like, holy shit.
Rocky 5 didn't need to happen. The first two movies, man, I just can't. They're so fucking great.
Yeah, dude. Oh my god,
Anybody suggest a movie?
Dude, somebody brought up the Ghostbusters trailer. Did you watch the new trailer for the new Ghostbusters movie?
No, I was too busy reading all these fucking articles about everybody bitching about it. So what's the deal? Because I didn't see it.
Dude, it's the worst thing ever. Dude, just imagine the worst thing ever, and that's what it is, dude.
Oh, really?
There's nothing good about it. Huh. It looks like a 2-bit, like, direct-to-video Bridesmaids sequel where they just happen to have fucking proton packs or some shit. It's horrible. And I can tell you right now, like, if this is really the direction they're taking with this, we're in trouble, people. Like, it just looks corny. Like, it looks, I mean, it's by the guy that did Bridesmaids. It's got, like, all the same fucking people in it.
Yeah, I saw that.
And, dude, I fucking can't stand Melissa McCarthy. So, already, right off the bat, it's already got that going against it.
She's not that great.
I put her up there with Rebel Wilson on people that can fucking go away.
I think she's better than Rebel Wilson.
She's better, but that's not saying much, you know what I mean? It's just what polished shit do you prefer? You know? So,
the blonde or the brunette shit?
Yeah, dude, I ain't got no time for... Okay, if your whole comic... The whole thing about your act...
Is that you're fat.
Is that you're a fat slob? I'm not into that, okay? You ain't got no jokes, get out of here. You know, Melissa McCarthy ain't got no damn jokes. Melissa McCarthy is like that, the female version of, what's his name? Paul Blart?
Yeah.
That motherfucker. Melissa McCarthy is the female fucking Paul Blart guy.
Kevin James.
Kevin James, that mofo. Yeah. That's all that is, man.
God, that guy's stupid.
Somebody in the comments said, Ghostbusters, pussies this time.
Yeah.
That's a good one. But yeah.
Well, yeah. Let's see it, like, and I've said it to you 1,000 times, these fucking studios just keep remaking and rehashing the same goddamn shit, and I'm sick of it, and I'm just not watching the movies anymore. I'm not watching the remake. I didn't watch fucking Star Wars. I know there's a lot of Star Wars fans. I don't fucking care. I saw that shit.
Yeah.
It was made in the goddamn 70s. It's over. It's good. Whatever. I'm sure the effects of the movie look good. I'm sure that there's good things maybe about it, but I don't give a fuck. I want to see something new. I want to see something... Somebody actually takes the time to write a new story and make something. Even like Deadpool, yeah, it was a comic, but the movie hadn't been made yet. It was very enjoyable to see.
Yeah, I mean, as good as Deadpool was, I mean, it did have a fairly pedestrian storyline, and you know, it wasn't really anything. It had a pretty weak villain. Like the villain in it was kind of whiny and, oh, you know my name, and now you know my name, and blah blah blah, and like I don't have any time. The villain kind of stunk, but you know, it was still Deadpool was excellent.
Yeah,
so I can't complain too much. I mean, it was just, you know, it's insane that it took them that long to make a rated R superhero movie. I don't really, You know, like they should. I mean, I guess they did with like Kick-Ass and stuff, but
I love Kick-Ass.
I've never actually even seen it, dude.
Kick-Ass is pretty good.
I don't like Nicolas Cage.
I don't give a shit if you like him or not.
I like Nicolas Cage in like one thing.
Which is
Raising Arizona.
Okay, you gotta see Leaving. You not seen Leaving Las Vegas?
I've seen it. It's all right.
You didn't think that movie was good?
It was all right. I saw it a long time ago, so maybe that has something to do with it. But I like Raising Arizona quite a bit. But I think John Goodman has a lot to do with that. I pretty much like everything he's in. What else?
You gotta see John Goodman in The Gambler.
Dude, have you ever seen The Wicker Man or whatever it is with Nicolas Cage?
No.
Holy shit, dude! It's like the funniest thing ever, dude. You never seen that meme like that? Not the bees, not the bees. The fucking where they're putting the bees in Nicolas Cage's like little helmet thing. He's got bees all over it, dude.
I don't think so.
It's the dude. He like punches a woman in the face that's like wearing he's like wearing a bear costume and punches a woman in the face for like no reason.
See, yeah.
It's
no,
insane.
I haven't seen that.
That movie's funny as fuck.
Nicolas Cage is one of those guys that is not always good, but when he's good, he's good.
He can be, I suppose.
Like, I like The Weatherman with Nicolas Cage is a great fucking movie. Adaptation, anything that fucking... What's that guy's name? God damn it, I'm forgetting his name. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, Being John Malkovich, that director, or that writer.
Oh, yeah. He's good.
Why can't I think of
Eternal Sunshine is just amazing.
So he wrote Adaptation as well, and I'm telling you, those movies... I will watch anything that guy does.
I never seen Adaptation because found out Nicolas Cage was in it. And
so Nicolas Cage. Well, I was trying to use it primarily as an example that I think Nicolas Cage is not bad. Charlie Kaufman. Anything Charlie Kaufman writes, man, is fucking great. That guy is very, very interesting. He knows how to write shit, but.
So let's make some predictions here. A lot of people have asked me in comments and stuff on like what we think some upcoming movies are gonna, if they're gonna be any good or whatever. And to be honest, people, like okay, so we already discussed Ghostbusters. Batman versus Superman.
That's a whole big conversation.
That's an entire night's worth of conversations right there. Because I'm gonna be honest with you.
You started off. I want to hear what are your thoughts?
First of all, fuck Ben Affleck. Okay, and everything Ben Affleck stands for. Dude, it had that going against it before the trailer even came out. So I was already not happy about that.
That's not what worried me.
But yeah, I mean, and that could have even gone better. But like, dude, I'm telling you, the trailer for that, like, you know, we're talking about a director here. We're talking about Zack Snyder, who's a very hit and miss director. Mostly miss.
I love Watchmen.
I have to watch again.
Fucking love it.
But that movie... dude, I mean, we're talking, this motherfucker can let you down in a big way, dude. Sucker Punch was one of the most fucking arduous experiences of my life.
Fucking waste of time.
That movie, dude, a 5-year-old could fucking write that goddamn movie, dude. He didn't even give any justification as to what the hell was even going on. He didn't even try to explain to you what the hell was going on.
Slow motion, like, girls and violence, which is cool. Okay,
it's cool, but...
On its own level... Fine. Aesthetically, it looks cool.
Yeah.
But when there's nothing tied to the plot or any reason for me to give a shit about any of these characters, fucking, I was so pissed off when I fucking left the theater.
Dude, I was on a date. I was on a date with a stripper, and I was at her house, and we're watching it, and it still sucks, dude. Like, I got a stripper like grinding on me, and I still cannot stand this fucking movie, and I still have a negative reaction to it. If you have a stripper rubbing all over your nuts, and you still can't handle what's on the TV, then it's bad.
Yeah, it's
really bad. It's just not good, man. Like, that movie was just abysmal. I remember we were on a date and we went to a Netflix thing, not Netflix, but a Redbox thing, and rented that movie. And I was like, all right, whatever, but yeah, holy shit.
Yeah, you're right about that. Snyder needs to do everything he can to get rid of that. But Batman, Superman, that's not the casting that made me worry. What made me worry is Jesse fucking Eisenberg.
Oh my god, I know!
The fucking stupid kid from Zombieland, which I like Zombieland, but his role made sense in that. Fucking Jesse Eisenberg is the guy that can't get fucking girls. Is Lex Luthor with this high-pitched fucking voice.
Yeah, give me a fucking break, man. Okay, like, I can see... Okay, oh yeah, Social Network, you know, I can see that. I can't see
Yeah.
Lex Luthor?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. I mean, that was somebody's first idea. Like, somebody was like, okay, we need Eisenberg up on that. Get Eisenberg.
Because he's clearly not fucking busy.
You're going to go from Kevin Spacey? He was fucking awesome. Get him back.
Yeah.
You know, he was the best part of fucking, what, Superman Returns?
Yeah.
He was the best part of that movie. Get Kevin Spacey at everything.
Yeah, he was.
So, god damn, I guarantee you would have probably done it.
Yeah, you go from Gene Hackman to Kevin Spacey, and those are both great actors, and then you get Jesse Eisenberg.
God, I don't get it.
I guess maybe you or I could have been in that fucking movie at that point. Like, we just would have gotten there first. Like, it's first come, first serve, I guess.
They had open interviews for Lex Luthor, I guess.
Dude.
Something, man.
God.
Holy shit.
Like, I could shave my head and... Yeah, why not me?
I think I'd look pretty goofy with a shaved head, so I probably wouldn't get the role.
Everybody does, but you get to wear those fly wigs.
It's true.
If you do the Gene Hackman way.
It's true. So...
Batman, Superman.
Needless to say, Batman vs. Superman we're not really looking forward to. Now, let's swing the conversation over to Suicide Squad or whatever the fuck.
I'll give you... Okay, you go ahead.
Pretty much, we'll just do the exact same conversation we just had all over again, because it pretty much applies to this. Okay, but instead of Ben Affleck, I got my problem with fucking Will Smith up in this bitch.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here, Will Smith. Man, dude, I'm telling you, I've liked this guy in like maybe 2 things he's ever been in. And those 2 things might be, you know, even surprising to people. Like, I'd go with, you know, Men in Black was good. Fuck Independence Day. He wasn't even in Independence Day all that much. I mean, he was in it, but he wasn't the main character. I liked him in Enemy of the State. I thought that movie was pretty good.
Yeah, that's a cool movie.
That was a pretty cool movie. But that's really about it with the Will Smith people. Like, a lot of people want to say I Am Legend. The effects in that movie ruined that movie for me.
Yeah.
It looked awful.
And the fact that the first, like, 15 minutes are a fucking Ford commercial.
Yeah, like, there's so much product placement. Holy shit in that movie, dude. Awesome. Same thing with I Am Robot, dude. The effects just kind of ruin that. I guess it just sucks for Will Smith to be in these movies that they haven't quite got the CGI down yet. Mm-hmm. So these movies just don't hold up. I'm telling you, people, go back and watch I Am Legend now. It's unbearable.
Yeah.
It looks horrible. It's like it was done on like Windows Paint. Like, get the fuck out of here.
I saw it once, and that was, you know.
Somebody said I thought everyone loved Will Smith.
No. I like Will Smith more than you do.
Yeah, but not a lot of people hold my hatred of Will Smith people. But you know, I've tried. I've given Will Smith so many tries. I watched probably 90% of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Yeah. You know, I've seen almost every movie he's ever been in.
I like Focus. Focus was good. That came out not long ago.
Yeah, like, I mean, I don't stop giving Will Smith chances. He just continues to let me down. I don't really feel he has the range or anything like as a serious actor. You know what I mean? I just can't take this guy seriously.
I liked him in Ali. Did you see Ali?
I didn't like Ali. I guess he was okay in Ali, but
I thought he was.
I guess
pretty good at being Muhammad Ali, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, he made Ali look like a prick, but I guess maybe Ali was just a prick in real life. Yeah, so.
He kind of was. At least, I think with Muhammad Ali, that was like persona, like a staged persona.
Yeah. Somebody said Wild Wild West. Don't even get me started, bitches.
Yeah.
Don't even get me started.
I mean, if somebody's going to throw me $20 million to do that, I guess I'd do it, but.
Shit, dude. I don't know. I mean,
it's $20 million, man.
$20 million. I don't even know if he made. You think he made $20 million on Wild Wild West?
I think there was a joke about it at the Oscars that Chris Rock said something about that, and if Chris Rock's number was right, I thought he said $20 million.
That's fucking well.
Isn't that not fucking crazy?
I'd probably do anything for $20 million. Yeah. But yeah,
What other movies are coming up? Okay, Batman, Superman, this is what I want to see. I want to see Batman beat the shit out of Superman. Because that's what happens in the Frank Miller comic that I need to reread, because I don't even fucking remember it, but
I want a Jason Voorhees, Freddy Krueger style battle in this motherfucker.
Yeah.
And if I don't fucking get it, and they puss out and start making out with each other, like less than halfway through the motherfucker, then I'm going to be fucking pissed off.
Well, you know they're going to be like best buds by the end.
That's what I'm saying. I know it's going to happen at some point that they're going to be BFFs and have their little necklaces and whatnot.
Yeah.
But I hope they're at least going to beat the shit out of each other a little bit beforehand. Which, you know, Superman really could just punch Batman in the face one time and cave his skull in. Like, I don't really understand unless like maybe Batman's gonna have like a kryptonite suit or like something. Is that what's going on?
I believe in the comic, if another friend of mine informed me correctly, Batman makes like a suit almost kind of like that Hulk fucking suit that Iron Man makes. Puts kryptonite in the somewhere in the arm, like near his fists, and beats the fuck out of Superman with it. In the comic, which immediately sounds awesome.
That sounds pretty cool.
But again, I know where it's going. I know that Warner Brothers is trying to set up a universe like Marvel.
Oh,
That's
shit.
their entire plan, just to make another 20 fucking superhero movies. I'm getting burnt the fuck out. This isn't, but the next coming soon that I feel is worth mentioning is 10 Cloverfield Lane.
John Goodman
One of
in
the
that bitch.
best fucking trailers, man. That trailer set to that music.
Yeah.
Set to, what is the song? I Think We're Alone Now?
Yeah.
Fucking killer trailer, man.
And what it has going, and that movie has a lot going for it, and the fact that it's a sequel to a movie that not really very many people care about.
Yeah.
You know, nobody really cares about Cloverfield anymore.
Found footage movies can fuck off and die.
Yeah, so it's we can only go up from here.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see how it happens. And we're talking John Goodman, people. I'm telling you, John Goodman is my boy. Like, that motherfucker could do anything. Big Lebowski, don't even get me started on the Big Lebowski. Fucking love that joint. Me and my brother watch that movie pretty much once every, like, 2 or 3 months or something.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we watch it all the time. John Goodman's the bomb. Hell yeah, he is. Somebody said Avengers is overrated.
I think the first one was about as good as they're gonna get.
I agree with that, dude.
Because the second one was a goddamn copy of the ending of the first one. It was just different shit, There's a bunch of robots instead of a bunch of aliens. The same fucking shit. I'll be right back.
Alright. Yeah, The Age of Ultron, I liked it when I first seen it, but it's one of those movies, like, as I start thinking about it, I'm just like, nah. Like, Ultron wasn't a very good villain. Loki was definitely a better villain. And I don't know, like you said, like, it's just basically a copy of the first movie all over again. I already fucking seen the Avengers. I don't know, man. Ultron is generic as fuck. Yeah, Ultron did not impress me one bit. Like, I don't understand why it's so hard to make a halfway decent villain. You know, like, a villain is a very important part of a story. You know, you got the yin and the yang, the light side, dark side, you know, the dick and the nuts, you know, you got all that shit. You gotta have it all. And it just doesn't fucking work if your antagonist is a pussy. Alright? Get the fuck out of here. You know, that's kind of how I felt with Deadpool, man. I don't know. I kind of felt like I could kick the bad guy in Deadpool's ass if I really needed to. You know, at least Loki had like a comedic element to him. He was kind of funny. He had a little bit of like a sense of humor about stuff, and I kind of enjoyed that. Ultron, I just didn't get it. You know, but yeah, you gotta have a good fucking villain, man. See, that's the problem. Like, you know, when you have like people remember Die Hard. People remember Die Hard for the villain. You know, the villain is fucking Alan Rickman tore that shit apart. Yeah, and there still has yet to be a villain that's really has ever been as good as Alan Rickman in Die Hard.
Yeah, he just died too.
Yeah, and we just lost Alan Rickman. That's a bummer.
Die Hard, my favorite Christmas movie ever.
Yeah, Die Hard's
I watch
fucking
it every
bomb,
year
man.
on Christmas Eve.
And then you go to Die Hard 2.
Nope.
And it's immediately just drops off the fucking cliff. And you know why? The fucking villain, people. Villain sucked in Die Hard 2. You know, it's just you can't go backwards like that, man.
You got Jeremy Irons in 3, which is Hans Gruber's cousin brother. So you're really riding the coattails of the first.
You're riding the coattails, exactly.
No, I liked Live Free or Die Hard.
I liked it too, and and it's weird that I liked it because it really didn't have a good villain in it.
I like that. I like that actor.
I didn't think he was a great villain though. I can't remember his name either.
I'm horrible with names right now.
I haven't seen the last Die Hard movie. What's that one called?
That one I hear is.
I heard it's terrible.
Horrible.
I heard it's terrible. I have it.
I actually have it too. I've had it for a year. I bought it. You know it's bad when Best Buy selling the Blu-ray for $5.
Dude, I got it on Black Friday for like $2 or something.
Timothy Oliphant. Okay,
Oh,
that
man.
guy, man. Just from Deadwood alone, man. The HBO show Deadwood was fucking killer. And that guy was in that show. That's really the first place I saw him. But Live Free or Die Hard, like the shit with Bruce Willis and Justin Long, fucking great.
Yeah.
Banter between them.
Yeah, they had a good dynamic.
Mary Elizabeth Winstead, fucking great. I love that fucking girl.
When I hear people complain about Live Free or Die Hard, I've had people tell me that they actually like Die Hard 2 better than Live Free or Die Hard.
They're
You're
crazy.
wrong. You're crazy. You have nostalgia goggles on that are like 3 inches thick with that Die Hard 2, man. That movie is not good.
No,
I can't even make it through Die Hard 2 anymore. It sucks.
I actually thought I had it in my collection, and I went back and looked for it. I'm like, oh, no, I don't, because I don't think I ever fucking wanted to see that again.
Yeah, because you don't buy shitty movies.
I just wasn't. I mean, if I want to go back more, I'll watch With a Vengeance. I like With a Vengeance. With a Vengeance is good. You get Samuel.
Samuel! I don't know him good enough to call him Samuel.
Yeah, well, you don't fucking know me, but I like Samuel L. Jackson.
Hey, he's a man.
I love him in The Negotiator. That's a movie that rarely gets mentioned, and I thought he did really good in.
Somebody said the audio's messing up. I don't know how accurate that is.
Hopefully not. We didn't touch anything.
I didn't touch nothing, but this fucking program ain't working right half the time anyway, so who knows?
Anybody throwing anything else out to
No, I'm just kind of...
converse?
No, somebody's saying the game's not loud. We're good. Audio's fine. Okay, we're good.
I'm trying to look up new. So 10 Cloverfield Lane. Obviously Captain America: Civil War, which when I saw the trailer and I saw Captain America and the Winter Soldier beating the fuck out of Iron Man, it did look a little interesting.
Dude, I've never seen any of the Captain Americas, man. I've had so many people...
The first one, I didn't like the second one that much, but...
You are... I know you're in the minority on that one. You might have some people tearing you up in the comments for that.
I want to hear it. I want to hear
Bring it on, people. Alright, you heard him right. He said, first Captain America, better than Winter Soldier. Fuck Winter Soldier. Fuck that
Winter
movie.
Soldier. Fuck him.
I've never even seen it, but it sucks.
Okay, in Winter Soldier, the fucking Winter Soldier dude gets shot at by like an automatic weapon with nothing to block any of the bullets, and he just does a fucking somersault and is fine. Retarded. It had no fucking heart, that movie. It was all basically about like information, like security and privacy, and I didn't fucking give a shit.
Somebody just said that they fell asleep watching Winter Soldier.
Yeah, good. Yeah, they should have.
There you go.
You got the first Captain America, which is World War II, fighting the fucking Nazis. It's got a great fucking ending.
I like period pieces.
Oh, dude, it's fucking great.
I do like a
It's got
period
Chris
piece.
Evans, fucking awesome. It's got like it's got like Nazi technology that, obviously didn't exist, but it's fucking cool to see on the screen like it did.
Yeah.
Way better story to me. It had a lot of heart. See, that's the thing about Captain America, the first one. He had a lot of heart. That movie had a lot of heart. I liked I liked the character. I could have seen that movie not knowing it was a superhero. If it was just that guy and he got into the military and did something, and it would have been a great movie. He didn't have to be. It was just, I cared about the character a hell of a lot more than Winter Soldier. Whatever.
I don't think Chris Evans could really do much for me to care about him. So I don't know. I feel he's even.
You don't like Chris Evans?
No, dude, I mean I've seen the Avengers and I like the Avengers movies, and I've seen 2 of the 3 Iron Man movies. I haven't seen any of the Hulk movies or anything like that, but
whatever.
I mean I get it. I don't need to see all the movies to understand the Avengers, but Captain America is by far my least favorite, least interesting character. I don't get it, with the whole Captain America thing. It's like, he's got a shield, okay, cool. Well, Hulk could, like, totally fucking destroy your ass, and, it just doesn't add up to me. I think everybody kind of, has their little thing, but I just never understood Captain America's. But I don't read the comics and stuff, too, so, he might bust fireball nuts or something for all I fucking know, So that's what people always say, like, when I don't get something. They're like, it's in the comics. It's in the novelization. It's in the fan art. Okay? It's in the fucking fiction. Like, I don't fucking know because I don't read, people. Come on. I watch stuff. Play video games.
Oh, I know what I was going to say about Suicide Squad. I got a couple more coming up that might be worth talking
Oh,
about.
this fucking part's bullshit. What were you saying?
The Suicide Squad, Margot Robbie. That's all I gotta say. Only reason I want to see that fucking movie is Margot Robbie.
Okay, I'm having a brain fart. Who?
The blonde from Wolf of Wall Street.
Oh, yeah.
I get to see Harley Quinn on the silver screen finally, and from what I've seen in the trailer, she's doing a fantastic job. They're giving me a boner.
She's got that down.
Yeah, I can't wait to see her do that character. I don't even really give a shit about the rest of it, but I like the director. He makes good shit.
Yeah.
And I don't even. Who the fuck is Will Smith even supposed to be in that?
Dude, Deadeye, I think.
I don't even. Deadshot.
No, Deadshot. That's it.
I don't even really know. I'm not that familiar with that story, that comic. What? Okay, X-Men though. I'm super fucking of all the superhero shit. I find X-Men movies to be.
I do like the X-Men movies.
Days of Future Past, loved First Class.
I didn't love Days of Future Past. I kind of thought that it was kind of lacking in any kind of action, man.
I heard people say that.
Yeah, there's. If you really think about it, there's like maybe 2 action scenes in that whole movie. There's like a lot of things that kind of go down and happen, but
it's got fucking time travel. It's got.
Yeah.
I liked it, man. I liked it a lot.
I was kind of on a bad date situation when I seen that.
But that is definitely one.
Long story there. But yeah, I haven't seen all the X-Men movies. I haven't seen X-Men 3. I have seen. I know what happens in X-Men 3.
Yeah,
I know it pisses people off, but I know the director of X-Men 3. I think is trash, isn't it? What was that?
Bryan Singer walked away from it in the middle.
That's
of
right.
the
Yeah,
movie.
he just abandoned it.
And then he came back for Days of Future Past. So you have shit, what's his name?
He didn't.
Matthew Vaughn directed First Class, which is a great fucking director.
Yeah, First Class was good.
And the guy that did Kingsman, he's done a lot of great stuff. And he did Kick-Ass. That's why Kick-Ass has so many badass fucking British actors in it, because the director's British. As far as I know. And then Bryan Singer came back. He just walked back on and just took the thing back. But he really he made the first X-Men movie. So, whatever.
Yeah, X-Men 2 was always like, when people would talk about like sequels that were better than the first one, you know, X-Men 2 was always one people would talk about all the time. And I don't know if I like it as much as the first one. I barely even remember the first 2 X-Men movies, dude. It's been so long.
I liked the second one because I was really stoked on the Phoenix, and then it didn't really materialize in the way that everybody thought it would in the third movie.
It's hard to believe that, dude. It's been 16 fucking years since the first X-Men movie came out.
Yeah, that is hard to believe.
That's insanity.
It was a big fucking deal in that movie. I was super stoked when I saw that in the theater. Saw it with my fucking dad. We were totally stoked.
Yeah, good superhero movies in the early 2000s, like late 90s, didn't really happen.
Yeah.
Superhero movies still sucked ass back then. So X-Men was definitely a breath of fresh air.
Mm-hmm.
I had that movie on VHS, yo. Betamax was sold out. I'm trying to remember when the Betamax thing ended. Didn't that fail out in late 80s? How long did that go on for?
I don't think it went that long.
It's funny, like, you see, like, stuff about Laserdisc and shit, dude, and I remember vivid details about my childhood and, like, renting stuff and all kinds of stuff like that. But I don't ever remember no goddamn Laserdiscs ever being for rent.
Never saw one.
Never for sale. Nowhere, dude.
It's like a big ass. It's like a fucking vinyl record.
Yeah, I would remember.
Huge disc.
I would remember these things, and I don't remember them ever.
And we never had one. I never had one growing up. I remember seeing them in a store, and I'm just like, what the fuck are these? I kind of wonder now what the resolution was. Because it was before DVD.
It's a little better than VHS, but it's not even close to DVD.
And I don't think it really got a lot of traction. And then you had like the HD discs versus Blu-ray. And why one overtook the other, I don't know a lot about HD discs, but you have these format wars, and that's that.
Sony won that format war because the Blu-ray was already built into the PS3.
Yeah.
Microsoft actually thought people were gonna buy an extra thing just to play movies. Kiss my ass, Microsoft.
Yeah.
God, you're always trying to fuck me over, you motherfucker. So sick of your shit.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the X-Men. Or, I mean, I'm sorry, not the X-Men, the Xbox.
Yeah, the Xbox can go fuck itself.
Good God, that was a huge mistake.
My sincerest apologies
to the X-Men franchise.
Yeah, fuck Microsoft's X-Men franchise. Ain't got no time for that.
Shit. And then I see, okay, Now You See Me 2, which the first movie, Now You See Me, was just okay. It wasn't that fucking good.
I don't even think I've even seen that.
It's not a big deal. It's not that good. People were coming all over it. I have no idea why. It's okay. It's a movie with what's his fucking nuts. Jesse Eisenberg's in it. The Conjuring 2, which actually a lot of people love The Conjuring. I've not seen it.
Is that a horror movie?
Yeah.
Dude, like...
It's a lot of people talk about it like it's great.
Horror movies nowadays, dude, are all the same fucking bullshit,
yeah,
dude.
By the way, I saw the It Follows up there.
That movie, It Follows, now, that's what I was going to say. Now, It Follows was definitely a breath of fresh fucking air. Yeah, dude, we're talking shit fumes everywhere, and then all of a sudden, It Follows gives you a fucking... You can actually breathe again, dude.
Because I had read some shit about it.
It's really good. I wouldn't... It's not scary. Like, I mean, I did show one of my friends that movie, and he said it kind of scared him, but... I don't know. I don't really get scared from movies. I mean, I'm not 12.
Yeah, you don't get... Yeah, well...
You know,
I get scared here and there. Doesn't mean I'm fucking 12, dude.
I don't... Well, see... Movies, they're real.
I'm 13.
So movies aren't real. So that's kind of that's what keeps me from being scared.
What do you mean?
What do you mean they're not real?
You're trying to say the X-Men aren't real, dude?
Dude, I got a lot of things to tell you, dude. You know, but yeah, I wish I could get scared from movies again, but I'll get like, you know, squeamish, I guess, if it's really gross.
Yeah.
You know, I bet that Green Inferno
Inferno
had some squeamy parts in it.
It did.
Yeah.
And it had some really surprising shit in it, like, just people... That movie was fucking cool. Now, I'm not a big authority on the cannibal genre as a whole.
The cannibal genre.
No, there's a fucking genre.
I can't believe
This dude at work was telling me about a real popular movie in the fucking, like, late 80s that was... I don't even remember the fucking name of it. Probably Cannibal Holocaust, I think is what it's called. I'm not a big authority on that shit, but Green Inferno was fucking cool, dude. Like, if you want to sit down and watch a movie that's gonna gross you out, and you get to fucking, you know, talk to your friends, your girlfriend, or whoever about who's gonna fucking get it next, who's gonna die, it's a fun movie. It's just all around fun. It is gory as fuck.
Eli Roth needs to be paying us some royalties or something, dude.
Yeah.
That motherfucker. Dude, you need to watch Hostel, dude. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I'll have to.
You would totally. I think I have it. If you want to borrow it, it's in my DVDs.
I'll check it out.
Don't watch Hostel 2 because it ruins the first movie.
Okay.
It's so bad. It's so bad it ruins a movie that.
Wow.
Yeah, it ruins its prequel.
What the fuck did he do?
Yeah, I'm not even gonna tell you, but it sucks. Sucks. Hostel 2 is like Hostel 1, but with women.
Yeah. Huh. Okay.
And
that does seem kind of lazy.
It's really lazy and it sucks. Somebody asked if I ever seen Brazil by Terry Gilliam. I haven't, and I actually have heard that it is a dandy.
It's a little weird, and I don't remember if I even completed it or if I've only seen like half of it. And I will admit, what does that individual say about the movie? They love it, they hate it.
He just wants to know our opinion on it.
I don't remember it that well, what I've seen.
Somebody said Hostel sucks ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we're talking about Eli Roth, people. The bar isn't really that high.
Yeah.
You got Hostel, you got Cabin Fever. I'll take Hostel any day over fucking Cabin Fever's stupid shit.
Yeah.
You know, like, that movie's just boring. Oh, my skin's falling off. Get over it. Alright? Put some cream on it or something. That movie's not scary. I'm not scared of a flesh-eating virus, you know? Like, what the fuck? It's not like you can hide from it or battle it or, you know, you're just going to either get sick or you're not. Like, that's why I never really understood that movie. Like, what do we do? Well, I guess leave the area or, you know, like, that's all you can do.
Go to the doctor.
Yeah, go to the fucking doc. Go to a clinic. Something, man.
Shit.
That movie's bizarre.
Shit. That's funny.
But what else did Eli Roth do? Not much.
I'll look him up.
Look him up.
I don't think
he ain't really all that
he
great.
probably did more than we realized. But
He likes to suck Quentin Tarantino's dick.
he does.
I know that.
I love him in Inglourious.
QT dick.
I love him in Inglourious Bastards. I even love him in Death Proof, but he doesn't have a
He don't have any kind of
necessary
range.
part. No, I get the impression that he's just.
He just comes off as a douchey frat boy to me. You
Yeah.
know, like I would totally not hang out with Eli Roth. Like if Eli Roth was there, I'd be like, no, let's just go somewhere else, dude.
So he's in Green Inferno. After that, there's one episode of Hemlock Grove. There's an episode of a TV series called South of Hell he directs. A movie called Knock Knock, which I've not even heard of, but it's got a 2015 date on it. Hostel Part 2, Hostel.
Yeah, Knock Knock.
Fever.
Knock Knock has motherfucking Keanu fucking Reeves in it. It's a
Interesting.
horror movie. Yeah, it looked really strange.
4.9 out of 10.
4.9 out of 10?
IMDb.
Nah, I think I'll skip it.
Yeah, no shit.
Give it a skipperoo. That jump is like fucking impossible. Eli fucking Roth.
Yeah.
Just somehow the conversation degraded from Quentin Tarantino to Eli Roth.
We should be ashamed of
I feel
ourselves.
sick to my stomach.
We can switch at any time.
Yeah, Scanner Darkly, somebody asked.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Scanner
Philip K.
Darkly.
Dick, man. You can't go wrong with Philip K. Dick. Fucking. God, he wrote so many great fucking science fiction.
Didn't he write 1984?
That's George Orwell.
That's Orwell. Who did? Oh shit.
But he did.
Philip Dick, man.
Philip K. I'll
I
look
know
it
that
up.
fucking motherfucker's name.
Philip K. Dick is a Scanner Darkly. Hold on a second. Well, the Man in the High Castle that's really going berserk on Amazon Instant, which is pretty decent. It's not. I felt like some of the acting was weak in it, but the story is fucking killer.
Dude, you got to get on that Ash versus the Evil Dead, dude.
Yeah, I've heard a lot about it. I
It
couldn't
is
even fucking find it on a torrent site. I looked for it not long ago.
I was trying to steal it, but I couldn't find it.
Yeah, what the fuck, dude?
Shit.
Somebody fucking tell me where they got it.
It's bullshit. I'm gonna write him a letter.
Like, that's why fucking cable companies suck, dude, because if you just put your goddamn show on fucking iTunes so I can just buy it, I don't have a problem paying for shit, but I'm not getting fucking cable.
Dude,
Fuck
they
you.
just want your fucking money,
Yeah,
dude. Fastest way possible.
I'm not paying $100 a fucking month for goddamn television chocked full of fucking advertising. I'm not doing it.
Not doing it either.
So, I mean, if I could find that goddamn show, I'd watch it. I heard it's really funny.
Oh, dude, it's amazing. I mean, if you like the Evil Dead movies, somebody asked earlier about if I watched Ash vs. the Evil Dead. It is glorious. I've only seen a little bit of it, but I'm going to watch the rest for sure. For sure. Why does somebody keep asking if I'm Silent Raw? Of course I'm Silent Raw. I got somebody here with me, though. Maybe that's confusing you.
Yeah. I don't want to confuse anybody.
I changed my channel name so everybody's like
Oh, right.
busting a nut over that. I don't know. I just felt like I needed a change.
I cannot find it listed. I know. God damn it. But anyway, yeah, Scanner Darkly I loved. In fact, that's what's one of the Blu-rays that that's one of the movies I don't have on Blu-ray. I'm like, why don't I have this fucking movie? I want to watch this movie again. It's fucking great. I remember it. It was fantastic. And
It's fantastic.
I realized,
It's fantastic.
I realized I didn't have it, and I have yet to pick it up. I need to get Amazon and get that 2-day to my fucking house because that's a good movie.
Yeah, he actually has the Guinness World Record for the most burned movies of all time. Never
I
seen
have.
so many in my entire life.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This guy did a lot of science fiction. Okay, Blade Runner, Philip K. Dick. Total Recall, Philip K. Dick.
That's what I was thinking of. Total fucking Recall. Oh, didn't he do? Didn't he do?
Darkly.
He did that one AI. Didn't he do AI?
That was No, that wasn't off of a Philip K. Dick.
I thought it was though.
Not according.
But
to
it was
this
called
list.
like Androids something don't count sheep or some shit. I remember it had a weird title.
Maybe. Okay, maybe I didn't know that.
Yeah, I think that was. And then Kubrick originally tried to do AI, but he died before he could finish it. And Spielberg came in and ruined it.
The Adjustment Bureau was even off of one of his stories. I didn't know that. Paycheck, Minority Report, Blade Runner. Those are just movie and TV adaptations. He's got more books, I think, and short stories. But
That's what I thought. Yeah.
He's got a cool. He's got a pretty cool body of work. Scanner Darkly. I remember the beginning with like all the bugs all over the one. Where I remember Downey Jr. in it. I remember Winona Ryder. I don't remember.
I want to
rewatch it because I don't remember a lot about it.
I watched it like somebody's house or something, so I don't remember it.
It was cool. I remember it was cool.
I was one of those late night, we're drunk,
Yeah.
put it on. I don't fucking remember shit about it.
That was a cool movie to see, but that's not a movie. That's a movie I don't want to miss. I don't want to be fucked up. I want to actually rock. I can't watch movies fucked up anymore. I get too fucking old. I just fall asleep.
Yeah.
I can do like an hour at a time because, you know, the first hour of the movie I'm having like 5 drinks in just rapid succession. So then I get that 10-20 minutes of bliss.
Yeah, I've been there.
Then I go smoke and I pass out.
Oh shit. Yeah, it's all about the movies in this stream today, bitches.
That's my fault.
No, it's all good.
I don't know dick about video games.
Yeah, he plays games. He's just not. He's not insane about it like I am.
I've been playing Wolfenstein Old Blood, which has been fun.
Yeah, Old Blood. Oh my God! Somebody just brought up Freaked. That movie Freaked with Alex Winter from fucking Bill and Ted. Did you ever see that movie, dude?
No.
It's got fucking Randy Quaid in it.
No.
Oh my God!
Not even heard of that movie.
You gotta watch it, dude. Alex Winter from Bill and Ted directed that movie. I think he wrote it too, if I remember right.
Interesting.
And it's got Randy Quaid is like this evil circus guy. He owns like a circus with all these freaks, and he turns Alex Winter and a whole bunch of people into like these crazy freakazoids and keeps them like locked up in this tent. And like it's fucking weird as fuck, dude.
Huh.
For the longest time I couldn't remember what that movie was called, and they finally released it on DVD, and I fucking finally rediscovered it again. But yeah, Freaked is weird as fuck.
Reminds me of Tusk. Tusk was fun.
Tusk I need to watch.
It's fun.
That's one I'm gonna have to have you burn for me or
It
something.
was fun. I got it. I'll have to bring it. I'll have to give it to you.
You're the first person I've talked to that actually had anything good to say about it.
Yeah, you know, I found it to be enjoyable. It's not like it's not gonna frighten you.
No,
really,
it's
anyway.
Kevin Smith.
It's like horror comedy. I thought that it was twisted enough to be appropriately disturbing.
Oh, shoot.
The ending's fucking crazy.
So
I enjoyed it.
So he's turning people into walruses?
Just one.
That
He's just
sounds-
a fucking crazy old dude.
Sounds silly as fuck.
It is silly. It's preposterous, but at the same time, I found it not as good as Red State. Red State was fucking great, if you ask me. I loved Red State.
It.
Red State was so fucking good.
I didn't love Red State, but I did like it quite a bit.
I liked it.
I'm gonna try to fly through this part.
Yeah, John. You gotta see John Goodman in The Gambler. John Goodman's character, and he has this whole monologue towards the middle of the movie where he's talking about America was built on fuck you. Like, so you're a king? Fuck you. We'll make our own country. Like,
John Goodman's good in everything he does.
He delivers the line.
He's
perfect.
He is just awesome sauce. Deluxe. Oh, god damn it, man. I'm about had it with this game.
Not totally rad anymore?
Nah, totally bogus.
Bill and
Totally
Ted.
bogus.
There's a John Wick 2 coming out, too. I don't know if you knew that. Do you like John Wick?
I never seen
I
John
enjoyed
Wick.
it.
Never seen that joint.
I love it when movies are meant to be, like when they're not trying to be anything more than they are. That was just an action movie. It's made by a couple stuntmen. Some of the stunts and gun shit are cool. And they're making a sequel. And it was Keanu Reeves just being Keanu Reeves.
That's pretty sweet. I'm just reading comments
Now,
now.
what do we got?
I'm done playing games.
Any subject matter?
Yeah, somebody's like John Wick is immensely underrated.
I liked it a lot.
Someone mentioned Cube.
Hey.
Dude,
Cube's good.
Cube is amazing.
Cube's good.
I love Cube.
I feel like if that movie was made with a bigger budget, it would have been huge, like Saw. Of course, Saw didn't have a big budget, but I mean,
Yeah, I
I
love
don't know.
Saw.
Cube was a great fucking idea. It's a great movie.
We're up to about 15 messages a minute
Nice.
on our stream here. 95 people watching. Cool beans.
Cube was good.
Somebody said, Daddy, rub Vaseline on my tits. Alright. So the weird shit begins.
How can he see what we're doing in here?
He can't. Is this a good guess?
Shit.
Have you seen Gravity? Yeah, Gravity.
I love Gravity.
Gravity was good.
Loved it.
Gravity was good. I thought Gravity could have been longer and more epic than it was. Like, it was kind of, I don't know. I felt like I wanted more Gravity.
Yeah, I agree.
You know, Gravity was kind of short.
I love space movies. We gotta go Sunshine. We gotta go Interstellar can fuck off.
Yeah, fucking Sunshine all day.
I love Sunshine.
Yeah, we're like the Sunshine fan club over here.
We figured out that Interstellar lifted its major plot points from Sunshine, and Sunshine's a better movie.
True facts.
And executed in a shorter run time, and it has executed with better characters and better acting.
Yeah, I agree. Interstellar's good, but it's fucking long as fuck. Takes them like 45 minutes to even get out in space, you know, and it's just like, I don't know, man. Interstellar, I gotta be in the mood.
It has good points to it, sure. I thought that when they went down to that one planet and the time was all fucked up and they were down there for like 10 minutes or an hour, that was cool.
That was cool.
There were cool, super cool things to it, don't get me wrong. The space stuff looks fantastic.
Somebody wants me to rate their butthole out of 10. I don't know. I'm just gonna guess and say a 0 because a 0 looks kind of like a butthole.
Yeah.
So, The Martian. Martian's a great movie. I actually seen The Martian with you, man. That was great.
That was a great movie.
Great shit. Lost in Space. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Lost in Space.
Yeah, we're getting all kinds of comments now, dude. Coming faster than I can read them.
They're all over your face.
That's it, dude. Thoughts on the Shining remake from the 90s? Oh, that wasn't a remake.
They
that
remade
was just,
The Shining.
No, that was Stephen King's pitiful attempt at a mini-series in the 90s. It sucked dick.
Langoliers?
Had the guy, no, it had Langolier style. Okay. But it had the guy from Wings in it instead of Jack Nicholson. It was as bad as you can imagine.
That's preposterous.
Garbage. Garbage.
Why would you do that?
Yeah, if someone said cut my hair, nah, bitches. I'm growing that shit.
The Shining... I still felt kind of creeps me out.
The Shining has a definite foreboding atmosphere to it, but even when I was a kid, The Shining didn't scare me because there's nothing really scary in The Shining. You know, The Shining is this kind of like its atmosphere. It's foreboding. You don't know what's going on. You don't even know really if it's real or not, or if it's just Jack Nicholson having a mental breakdown.
Which it kind of is.
Which it kind of is. In the book, I think they kind of leaned more in the book towards the ghost aspect of it. Okay. And it was actual ghosts, but in the movie, Kubrick kind of filmed it to where you didn't really even know what the fuck was going on, but,
my favorite Kubrick is A Clockwork Orange, man. A Clockwork Orange, I love that movie.
Somebody said that old disgusting decomposing lady was scary as fuck. I was like, I didn't think she was scary, I thought she was gross. But it used to be awesome when you were a kid. You get to see a completely naked woman. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah, dude. There wasn't very many movies like that, but that was, you know, if I wanted to see full frontal nudity, Shining was it. For like 2 seconds until she turned into a nasty blob.
Yeah.
But Constantine, don't like Constantine.
You know what I love about, I'm such a fucking pro smoker. I love that there's a guy that smokes all the time.
Yeah.
And then at the end, I love that he flipped off the fucking devil. I don't know. I thought it was okay.
Constantine just didn't do it for me. I do love Galaxy Quest. I like Galaxy Quest.
The fuck is Galaxy
Great
Quest?
movie. You never seen that with Tim Allen? It's got Alan Rickman in it.
You like a movie with Tim Allen in it?
Tim Allen's in that mofo, and it's good. I know.
Interesting.
I know. Mad props to Tim Allen. Tim Allen, did you know Tim Allen was a fucking drug dealer at one time? Was in prison for it.
I had heard that he had some shady dealings.
True facts. Buzz Lightyear selling the dope.
Yeah,
slinging the dope.
That's kids, awesome.
No 28 Days Later, it's a great movie. Great movie.
For me, the best 2 zombie movies are 28 Days Later and the Dawn of the Dead remake by Zack Snyder. Actually, I think is a kick-ass fucking movie. I love
agree.
That movie.
I agree. I've only ever had one problem with that movie. It's the lack of zombies in the fucking mall in that movie.
Yeah.
If they just would have put some more zombies in that mall, it would have been probably even better than the original for me. To me, it's close, but I'd take the original over it. You just can't beat Tom Savini as the motorcycle gang guy.
You're a purist.
I love that original shit, dude. OG as a motherfucker.
That's not a classic movie that you'll shoot down, is it?
No, I won't shoot down the
Dawn of the
Living Dead. Those movies. Let me talk about, creating an entire genre and creating. I mean, look at all the stuff we got. Walking Dead, all this shit. That's George Romero, people.
Yeah, I can't fucking stand that show.
Yeah, I'm not a big Walking Dead guy, but I haven't really seen all that much of it, so.
It just keeps going, dude. The Walking Dead has become a fucking zombie that's still fucking walking at us through our television. They need to cut that fucking shit out, dude.
Yeah.
We can't have a zombie show go on for 10 fucking seasons. It's just there's not enough material. That's why they're made into 2-hour movies, because like there's not that many directions to go. Like the first couple seasons of The Walking Dead, they're good.
Yeah.
They're good. That's it. Just watch the first 2. That's all you need. They're good. There's nothing more to do. I could not keep going with that show.
Yeah, I just, after a while, it's just, it used to be novel when zombies were in something.
I know.
And it's just, it's now to the point that fucking everything has zombies in it or something else. So, it used to be like, 28 Days Later came out and, like, you're trying to convince yourself that they're zombies because there's not that many zombie movies, you know what I mean? And now it's just like, 20 Days Later is so novel that it's not zombies, So it's like, you gotta appreciate it at the time, I suppose.
I gotta put Zombieland in there, top 3 zombie movies.
Zombieland's really good.
I found that to be very enjoyable.
Zombieland's really good. Did you ever see The Room? Did I ever tell you about that movie, The Room? With fucking this guy named Tommy Wiseau made it. It's like the worst movie ever made.
I don't think so.
Oh my god, dude, we have gotta fucking watch that sometime. Dude, it is so funny and horrible. Like, you would not believe it. Oh, it's cringe-worthy bad, dude.
Huh.
Like, I did a review way back in the day on it. A lot of people in the comments were wanting us to talk about it.
What, The Room?
It's called The Room.
Wish I knew.
It is abysmal.
Wish I had something to say about it. No,
Abysmal.
I don't know if I've heard. I'm about to look it up. I don't know if I've even heard of it.
Dude, you will laugh your fucking ass off at The Room. This little guy on the screen is like a fucking creeper, man. Like, that's like child molester look going on.
It's a Room.
Getting my ice cream truck, motherfucker. Yup.
Bunch of people, actors in it I've never heard of. Yeah, Tommy that's the right one.
Yeah, somebody said you should stream The Room. Yeah, that, dude, I'm telling you.
Do our own fucking Mystery Science Theater 3000.
Holy cow, dude.
3.5 out of 10 on IMDb. There are not many movies with that low rating on IMDb.
Dude. You can't hardly even call it a movie, dude. But I will tell you what, you will never stop laughing in this movie, dude. It's too funny. I was one of the first people to really review it way back in the day when it came out. Because I was looking for like the worst movies of all time, and I wanted stuff to talk about, and that came up on a lot of sites. That's one of the worst. We got 100 people watching right now, man. 100 people.
There was an old movie that I used to like when movies are cheesy, but they're kind of made to be cheesy, I kind of enjoy them. There's a movie called Series 7. And the premise of the movie is that it was when reality TV was really starting to take off, and somebody takes it to this level of a reality TV show where people just are handed weapons and have to kill each other.
Yeah.
But they have to kill each other, like not in a room or a ring or like any set thing. It's just like, here's the identity of like 8 other people that live in the tri-state area, and the last one living is and they're just trying to whack each other. Like, they're like having gunfights in malls and like doing this weird shit. It was kind of an interesting bad movie. Some bad movies are kind of fun to watch, and that was one of them for me.
Dude, we gotta do these all the time, man. Shit, dude, we've gotten like 2 hours of fucking good shit going, dude. And the second part of this one, I think, is already like 58 minutes. So that's awesome.
That is awesome.
Freddy Got Fingered. Did you ever see that?
I did see that.
Holy shit!
I'm a fan of Tom Green.
I saved the day. I saved the day.
Tom Green is fucking hilarious, and I saw that in the theater actually.
Dude, I would have loved to see that in the theater, dude.
I saw it in the theater.
Tom Green, I get why he would get on some people's nerves, but come on, motherfuckers. There ain't no way you could sit through Freddy Got Fingered and not at least crack a smile.
Yeah, I love this. It's been a while since I saw it, but I saw it.
That movie was so awesome that when you got the DVD, it actually had a card in it with the bad reviews on it. All the bad reviews that movie got, so it was awesome. Somebody said my voice is soothing. So that's cool.
That's how I go to sleep every night. That's what
yeah, Silent Rob voice.
He talks me to sleep every night.
Fucking A. Yeah, Freddy Got Fingered was hilarious. You got people agreeing with us on that one for sure.
People just got all worked up over it because of the name, I think, or I don't know. The movie was good.
Daddy, would you like some sausage? Daddy, would you like some sausages? Yeah, it's really good, man. You gotta watch Down Phoenix, man. He's been watching my videos for a long time. I've been doing these videos, dude, since like 2006, 2007, and some of these people have been with me
That's cool, man.
the entire time, dude. So that's a long time.
Cool.
Long time to have fans and people that back you up and shit, so that's pretty awesome.
I don't take it lightly, man. I don't want to talk about shit that somebody doesn't want to hear about. That's why I'm like, throw me something.
Dude, they're going to hear about what we want them to hear about. And they're going to enjoy it.
Well, that's one way to look at it.
That's it.
Got to show you the respect you deserve, man.
Yeah.
You fucking earned it.
That's what's up. Yep, Silent Rob Project. Oh my god. People remember that. See, they're all throwing out this old school shit now. That's awesome. Silent Rob Lullaby audiobooks. His first one's called Go the Fuck to Sleep.
Nice. Nice.
I like that. Oh my god, they're starting up the K-Bob videos, dude. That's like 2006 right there.
Huh.
So the fact that this guy remembers K-Bob is just insane. Don't even get me started on Big Trouble in Little China, because I'll be going all fucking week.
That's a
all
fun
fucking
movie.
week.
Kurt Russell is a whole topic in and of itself. But, real quick, I would like to infuriate you by saying that, yes, I do believe the Raid 2 is better than the Raid.
Raid 2 is not better than the Raid.
I think it might be better.
No, I don't even...
The fight scenes are better. You got the fucking Hammer Girl and Batboy. Come on, those people, those two alone are fucking awesome. And you know what else I loved about the Raid 2? When the guns come out, people get shot. Nobody's dodging fucking bullets. Nobody's like, when the guns come out and like those car scenes and shit, the car chases, people are getting fucking shot left and right.
Yeah, dude.
I fucking love that movie. I watched the first Raid because you gave it to me, and I liked it, but I think the Raid 2...
Sometimes...
I will say the plot is too convoluted and hard to follow, for sure, but...
Yeah, that's what I said. Sometimes simplicity is the best thing. You know, like, Raid 2 is so all over the place that I really couldn't even tell you what the fuck the Raid 2 is about, dude. It jumps around so much, and a lot of the characters look the same.
Yeah,
so it's like, you can't follow what the fuck's going on.
It's like, I'm not a racist. I know these are two different people, but I can't tell them apart.
I can't, yeah. It's like, with Raid 1, motherfuckers in a building climbing to the top floor, shooting and killing people.
Yeah.
Raid 2, okay, now we're at a prison. Now we're over here. Now there's a girl with a hammer or something. I don't really know.
That was badass.
That was cool, but it's just like, who the fuck is she? Like, why is she, why is she killing people with hammers?
She's a hammer for hire.
I guess she's a hammer for hire. I don't know.
She's a hammer for hire.
It was, see, hallway scene in Raid 1 wins everything. Right on, dude. Raid 1.
Hallway scene.
Raid 1 is like a video game in movie form, dude. It totally is. It's almost like a roguelike.
Like Game of Death on steroids.
Yeah, like Game of Death on steroids. There you go. Like, get to the top of the building, go.
Yeah.
Raid 2 just didn't have that simplicity. Like, when I'm describing like the Raid 1 to somebody, I can pump it up. I tell them the premise. I tell them what happens. You're good to go. I can't describe the Raid 2 to somebody because I can't even hardly begin to even tell you what half of it was about.
It's basically just an undercover cop.
Yeah,
trying to infiltrate an organized crime
sort of
family.
I would say sort of like The Departed.
Yeah, I did get that vibe from it.
Mixed with like a little bit of if you've seen the Raid 1, a little bit of that stuff sprinkled in with a pretty cool jail scene. I do like the jail scene.
Yeah, that was badass.
I do like the jail scene, but yeah, Raid 2 just didn't do it for me. The Leprechaun movies, oh my god. I've
never seen any of them.
Dude, we gotta watch them, dude. I actually have the whole setup there on Blu-ray. Some of them are really good. Some of them are really funny.
Never seen that.
Fucking Warwick Davis.
Okay, yeah.
Fucking from Ewoks and all that shit.
Yeah.
Willow and shit.
There's an HBO show. As far as I know, there's only one season of it called Life's Too Short. It's all about Warwick Davis.
Yeah,
but it's like a satire. It's fucking hilarious.
102 people now, man.
It's fucking hilarious. I'm probably gonna have to roll out in a few minutes here.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and wrap it up, people. I'm totally happy with how this came out. We're gonna have more of these soon and shit.
Thanks so much, man. I had a lot of fun.
Yeah, dude, you're welcome to
appreciate
be
it.
on here anytime. And
It's great.
you know, people seem you guys enjoy the stream. You guys have fun.
Yeah,
you know?
let Silent Rob know.
Yeah, let me know.
I want to come back, so let's say something nice.
Yeah, we'll have you back.
Don't forget to watch Jackie Brown.
Jackie Brown fan 578 right here.
Don't forget to watch Jackie Brown. Watch it again.
Jackie Brown. Watch it again just to, make sure that you don't like it.
You know I'm right. You know I'm right.
Yeah, people are like, great streams, good, fun. Who is that guy? Who is that guy, by the way? He's my buddy. What name do you want to go by?
I've got to be Aaron Freeman.
Aaron Freeman?
I've got to be Aaron Freeman.
There you go. Or is it Gordon Freeman?
No, it's Aaron Freeman. But part of it, yeah, obviously, who doesn't like Half-Life?
Yeah. Yep. There you go. Aaron
Call
Freeman.
Me Aaron Freeman.
Also known as Jackie Brown Fan 571. That's it, dude. So, alright, people. That was fun. And now I'm going to try to sign out and see if it actually works here. Okay.
Rock and roll.
Alright, bitches. See